Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy these videos, please click like and subscribe, and you will be notified when future videos are uploaded. So, where is Kim Jong Un? He was last seen in the public eye on April 11th, and there are speculations and simply theories, and that's all they are at this point, of what has happened to him. They go all the way from a botched heart surgery to injured himself during a missile launch. But when he failed to attend a party on April 15th, there were rumors circulating like crazy. So I decided, after having several requests from people to do a reading on this, I really was not going to do that at this point. However, I decided that maybe I would have the cards look at this. And so this is what I'm going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Universal Weight deck, and I'm going to ask a question, a very specific question, and I'm going to say, oh, that card kind of flew out. Let's just leave it there. It's a Page of Swords. That's about messages. What is the state of Kim Jong Un's health right now? I'm going to just go right to the core question. Oh, Four of Swords. Well, this can mean that he is bedridden. Could be he's in a coma. The way the hands are positioned, that's usually when your head's on a little pillow and your hands are positioned in a certain way, could indicate that he's deceased, but we won't know that until we pull some more cards. So we're going to pull another card on this one to get more clarity. This is just, could be that he's just resting. He's resting and recovering. So, there's a cover up. So they don't want, this is the card about lying, deception, and hidden information. So this card is that the mainstream is going to really not release the truth about this. So anything that is released, possibly there's a lot of hidden information about this, and which is probably why a lot of countries are, and there's so many theories, a lot of countries just don't know where he is. Is he going to, let's assume he's alive and say, is he going to, I'm going to leave these cards out. Is he going to recover? Is he going to recover from whatever it is that is health-wise wrong with him? Is he going to make a recovery? So this is the Strength, and it's a major arcana card, and it looks like with the lion's tongue sticking out. You know, if he mustered up enough strength, he might be able to recover. This is the card about celebrations, but this is also a spirit card. It's Wands. The family's celebrating. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to live just because your family celebrates. They could be celebrating that he's gone. Yeah, he has got major medical issues. He has got major medical issues. Oh, this could be another family member is stepping up, a sibling. This could be a sibling is stepping up to take over his role. This is another card that he's kind of stuck in this box of whatever this condition is. Also, when you get the boxed in card with this, sometimes this does come up to me when someone possibly could pass away, and then you've got this looking like a coffin. But, you know, I don't know at this point. But this is serious. This is the Judgment card, and this is the Red Cross. This is, what he has is extremely life-threatening, I'm going to say. So what I just kind of sometimes like to put it up to the tarot, is there anything that needs to be known about this situation with his health? Is there anything that needs to be known about it? So this would be the sister or a woman wanting to take the seat or the throne. So how's that going to go? Oh dear. Oh my. That's not going to be pretty. I think there's going to be a lot of controversy around whether the sister, can run the country. There's going to be a lot of controversy here. And how stable is this country right now? How stable are they? Okay, I guess we can quit the reading here. This cannot get any worse. This cannot get any worse. This is bad. These cards do not paint any kind of a pretty picture. All right. So what we have going on, this is just kind of a cluster reading. It's not going well. For one thing, we're wanting news and messages, but there's not going to be the truth revealed. He's either in a coma or very close to a coma. It's a definite serious condition. So even if he survives it, he might not be able to run the country. So then the queen comes in. That doesn't look pretty. And the country is not healthy. The Four of Wands is really kind of a good card. Somebody's celebrating. So this is a celebration in the middle of all this, which I don't know what this could be about. I mean, a celebration in the middle of all of this. So this is going to be interesting to see how this celebration or family situation, why did this card pop up in the middle of this drama, is going to be very, very interesting. So I do want to ask, I do want to pull one more card. I want to say, are we going to get any kind of news, even in the next month? Are we going to get any kind of news on Kim Jong Un's health? Are we going to get any kind of news? Yes. So it looks like in the next month, we are going to get notified on what's happening. Okay, so let's wait and see how that goes. Second part of this is going to be on President Trump, which you know me and my political posts. I do not attach any kind of politics as far as my views or anything like that when I do readings. I am 100% neutral during my readings. So I want to just have an update on President Trump. And sometimes I like to go into this and just let the tarot tell the story. So sometimes, a lot of times I'll just do this. What do we have to know about President Trump right now? So there he is, the leader. And this is concerned about finances, right? Because this is the leader, concerned about finances. So that's the King of Pentacles. Okay, so that is the ruler card. And so he's thinking that he's got all of his cups in a row. This would be ducks in a row, but we're going to call it cups in a row. He's thinking he's got all of his cups in a row and that everything is fine. That actually kind of looks like his body language even. This guy is kind of closed off. Now, this can be the happiness card, so that's all he ultimately is seeking, is to get everything in order so that he can experience some happiness, because that's the happiness card. And this is having messages, being out this is the Knight of Cups, being out and giving messages, because this is Hermes, and so this is giving messages. So that's kind of interesting so far. The cards are putting out a high level on that doesn't look good. Okay, so there's a lot of fighting going on behind the scenes. And he's definitely not sleeping well at night, and he's got worries. So this is the first sign where he thought, okay, so he thought things were going well, and he's giving the messages, but it's not turning out well for him. Is what is going to be the outcome on his polls because of this coronavirus? Or is there going to be an influence? Is there going to be an influence on the polls because of the coronavirus? Whether you agree or disagree with how he's handling it. Oh man, this is a big outcome. This is like fate. The world is like the fate card. Big changes. There's going to be huge changes worldwide. This is worldwide. Oh, he's going to have restricted power. So something's going on that he's being restricted. So either they're saying to him, that if he wants to even be reelected, he's going to have to restrict something, because this is restricted. They have to rein him in. They have to, and then this would be swords. So this is verbally telling him, right? They're verbally telling him that they're reining him in. And so I also kind of want to know about his health. I don't know if his health going to remain solid through this end of 2020? Is he going to have good health? Okay, so they've got a plan. They've got him on a plan. So that's a 4 of Wands. So that means that, his health could remain stable for 2020. And then I just ask, what is it that we have to know about him right now? What do people need to know about him right now? So this is the Hermit. It just means the Hermit's about learning and pay attention and shining the light. The Hermit shines the light on things. So this is possibly he's going to take a break. This is a break, taking a break. I think that he could be, he took a break, I think, for a couple of days, but he's going to take another break. I feel like he's going to take another break. And I'm going to ask if what his potential for re-election looks like right now. What does his potential for being reelected look like right now? That's Strength card. So he has got to prove to the American people that he's a stronger person. Like he's a stronger person, and that's also Lions, our leadership. And he's going, and of course he would have to go down like a new path. The Ace of Pentacles is a completely new path. This is money being handed out. He, depending on how the financial situation thing works out, this is like finances and money. So I think there's a lot of variables here that are playing into this. Oops. All right. What this card means is that in tarot, I don't believe that any of our lives are set in stone. So with this card, I just believe that he did have some potential to turn things around and go to a new path. But with this comes, it reads the energy of where he is. And I feel like he's going to give up. Like this is too much for him. Like he can't handle it and he has to give up. Because this is a painful ending. So I guess the way the energy is now, and this could change, folks, this is not set in stone. I do not believe that everything is set in stone when it comes to your life. So as the way the energy is right now, this is not looking good for him for re-election. So he would have to make some changes here regarding the finances and how strong of a leader he proves himself to be. Because this is the Lion is a very powerful leader. So we'll have to wait and see. So those are the updates that I am doing, and like I said, I'm staying very neutral because I believe that to be a good reader, you have to put away all of your filters in order to even remotely have an accurate reading. And I'm going to just bring in the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm going to just add one card on Kim Jong Un from Light Seers and one on Trump. Kim first. Here's his one card, and 4 of Wands, or 2 of Wands. And for Trump is 7 of Cups. So for Kim, the final card for him is 2 of Wands. Oh, look at the world in there. Oh, there's a world in there. And the person's above the world. And there's looking out a window. Oh gosh, this is the Two of Wands. You know, I feel like if he does survive this, there's something new for him. There's something new. He's looking out the window, but it won't be the same life. And for President Trump, this is confusion. He doesn't know what to do right now. The Seven of Cups is about confusion, and he's just got too many things in front of him. He doesn't know which way to go or what decision to make. So this is the confusion card. So I think that even though he presents a strong leadership front, I think behind the scenes, there's a lot of confusion going on. So once again, be sure to click like and subscribe, and thank you for being on my channel.